Hello, everyone. I got a little ahead of myself on this one. We are doing Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches Series 21, and this is actually day 16. The sketch is by Brianna Spores, and her channel looks like it's My Life on Paper. This is awesome. I like it. I just don't have, like, she's theoretically got 5 photos on hers. I'm going to have 1, but I am going to be using a bunch of Stampin' Up! Products that are going to help me fill all the spaces. So first of all, I will show you, this is the set. I don't know whether it's available anymore, but it's Latte Love. It's just so darn sweet. Coffee beans and spills and steam, coffee rings, a spoon. It's so pretty. So I've got the stamp and dies for it. The paper, if you remember when we were doing our kitted up, we had coffee rings. There was a couple of sheets of this, just beautiful. And the beans. So there's more coffee cups with little cups and all the swirly bits and that. So the dies in this set cut out these. There's stamps to do these ones. Like have lots of goodies here. So there's all the stamps. And then I just found something online so I could see what it actually kind of was supposed to, what pieces go with what. So if you see, there's that cute little coffee cup, the coffee that goes in it. There's different coffee pots, and there's all the dies. So I went ahead, I got busy, and sorry, I'm listening to a podcast, and I thought, oh my gosh, I haven't even shown you anything yet. So let me get some of this set aside. I cut these at, the base papers at 2.5 by 2.5, 16 of them. There was a full piece of this blue that I'm kind of matting. I haven't got it all laying out yet. Oops. This guy's something like that. So I fussy cut that out, and this guy, put a little steam on that one. Those I used the die cut, or the die to cut them out. There's a spoon, some coffee beans, and then I have pulled 3 stamps here. Hello there, let's catch up. You're the best part of my day, and the coffee splatter. So I'm still trying to figure out, and she's got a title going across. I haven't quite worked that part out yet. I might move still some of this around, and because I really only have 1 photo, I thought I'll just do something like that. I have to go back and look at the name of this place. I forgot what it was called. Missing something. It'll show up. So I don't know. I will ink everything probably in walnut stain. I think I actually am going to mat this on a dark piece of paper. Do you remember the kit collection? And I had, oh, there it is. I had pulled a piece of paper and I was like, yeah, don't know if I, oh no, it's not it. If I love it. And then I think it was the very first day we were going to use it. And I said, yeah, this might actually be a good one to just give it a little something to anchor it on. And I think I will. Yeah, I think so. So I'm going to cut probably 3/8 of an inch off 2 sides. and then mat it. Ink everything up. I'm going to see if I can find some other pictures from this coffee shop. It was, they were a creperie and they had beautiful crepes. I got pictures of those too. So let me kind of keep going with that. I'm not going to gut the back piece out because I don't really want to have any more of it. That enough is enough of it. That being said, I could actually possibly do some stamping on it. We'll see. We'll see what I can come up with. So yeah, I've got to still glue some pieces together. I'll pop some pieces up, some others won't be. But let me go see what I can do. First of all, I'm going to trim this down, get it adhered to the icky background that I don't like, but it's actually, this is a perfect spot for it. It's going to work really well. So I think I'm just going to scooch those and that, and bring my, here's the blue paper that I've used, and that's the back, is more splotches. So I think, yeah, 3/8 of an inch should do it nicely. My goodness, I have a Craffles going on the right here. I hope it doesn't fall while we're recording. Okay, so back to something like this. Leave it with me and I'll be back. All right, so I've done a little more prepping here. I found some pictures online. That was the best I could do to be able to get some more photos on here. So I've got 1, 2, 3, 4. I did use the stamp that said, "Hello there, let's catch up." It isn't the best stamping, and I may try it again. I'm not sure. I don't want to mess it up. So we might just call that one done. And let me see here. So these things I still haven't really put down yet. I think I'm going to put the name of this place and probably pop up a few more pictures. But yeah, everything else is adhered, all the base pieces. It's just any of this stuff is loose. And I was going to pop pretty much everything up, I think. So let me see. So I'm using, this is just the kids' craft foam, and it's got one side is supposedly, oh, there we go, peel and stick. So where was that guy gonna go? I was going to put that one there, and I think I will just glue the little spoon like so. Okay. Gosh, all my pictures right now seem to be Vancouver related. This was an amazing little creperie in Yaletown. Incredible food. And it was a close walk, which was lovely. And it had been pouring, which it does a lot in Vancouver. But it's, even then, it's still mild. Okay. Let me see. I think I'll stick a couple of those. Okay, this is probably boring for you. I will finish this up and be back again. Okay, I'll just finish this up with you. So the place is called Craffles, like crepes and waffles, Craffles. And I am just going to slide it on in here. I'm going to start at the end of the word, just to helps me give it a little bit of, so I can judge the distance a bit if I need to move things around. I think I'm going to be okay. I have a little fiddling to do with some letters. These are, I have 3 sets of them. They're Fitzgerald glitter foam stickers. And I'm just being stubborn. I have the letters. I just thought, I just need little pieces to make this work. And I'm gonna make it work. See, like I need something to make that an R. I need an R and a little dash to make it an E. And let me see. Probably. I feel like there's fur on stuck on something. Okay. Do that and a little bit to make an E. Whoops. All right, Craffles. Now I can put that away. I will put away all the rest of my pieces that I've cut and not used. And just stick it back in here for next time. Oh, you know what? Probably those 2. I don't think I'll use them. So again, that's the Latte Love from Stampin' Up. I've got some put down, some I still need to pop up. I'm kind of just alternating. Just to give it some interest. That was up. Make that one up. Oh, come on, glue. I will probably do a little bit of journaling in the corner there. And we've got these. I finally figured out what this said. When I remember on my kitted up video, it's like, I do not know what that says. It said ribbon drawer is where I have put that. So just a reminder to me where it was. I didn't end up using any of it today, so that's okay. But I thought we would finish up with some of these adhesive-backed swirl dots. And I don't know yet where. I did restamp that as well. It's a little darker. Not bad. I'm not going to mess with it anymore. Let me see. Where should we pop some dark? Come here. First I thought this was green, but it's creamy. So let's see. They're almost getting lost in there. Maybe I'll just leave that. I think. All right. I think we're going to call that done. Again, journaling here. Restaurant was called Craffles. It'll be in my little journaling spot. And again, here is day 16 by Brianna Spores, My Life on Paper. And here is my interpretation. I hope you enjoyed today. It's pretty fiddly, lots of little bits to cut. These, again, were 2.5 by 2.5 times 16. These were 2 by 2. And again, I didn't put them everywhere. I've left some spots. And again, some were die cut out, some I fussy cut out of paper. I think that's going to be a wrap. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good day. Bye.